Hello again everybody, welcome back to Lily Lulu. My name's Karen and I'm here today to do a flip through of the finished file folder folio that we made. I did this for my Christmas in July project. I'm still finding it difficult to say file folder folio. But anyway, it's finished as far as I'm going to do it for now. If you've watched any of the previous videos, you'll know this is going to be for me and I'm going to use it as a December daily. So I'm going to be working in it and decorating in it as, you know, I use it. So this is how it's looking for now. That's the back and it opens up here. And then on the inside, we have these two envelopes that we made from music paper. And they are just stuck in with Velcro so that you can take them out so you can get to what's inside more easily. And I just roughly cut all the little bits of ephemera that came with the kit and popped them in there. So that's what's in. There's loads in there. This kit was a really big kit. There's absolutely loads of bits and pieces in there. So that's in the top one, and then in the bottom one are all the numbers for the December daily and just some other bits and pieces, labels and tabs, and there's a little tag there. I say that all came from the same kit, and I'll pop a link to that below in the description, and I will also link to the video that inspired me to make this, which I have done on the other videos, but I will do it again in case you haven't seen any of those. My little flap won't tuck back in. So I hope everybody's well today. I hope the light's all right on this video today because it's really dull here. So I've got the overhead light on. So I hope that you can see everything okay and there's not too many shadows or anything. So this part closes obviously with these button string closures, and I have cut the strings down, but I have still left them a bit long in case this bit gets fatter as I'm working in it. So I wanted to leave myself plenty of space. So all I've done since in here to finish off is I've used an old window envelope, you know, junk mail envelope, and made this little flappy out bit that has journaling space on the back, and inside here I have tucked, these are the journaling cards that I made that you may have seen on, I think it was on my Instagram. And again, there's some more bits and pieces from the kit that I've just roughly cut out, you know, ready to use when I'm working in this book. I haven't cut them out, you know, properly. I've just literally given myself a bit of room around each thing to be able to use them as I want. And then in here, this is the actual journal part, and I've tucked in here, I made quite a few of these journal cards with the bits that were in the kit, but some of these I may well use as pockets or tuck spots. So for now I've just paper clipped them in throughout the journal, because as I say, I haven't decided exactly how they're all going to be used yet. So again, all these papers are from the same kit. I think it was called Old Time Christmas or something like that. That's another one of those journaling cards. And all I've done, this is paper from the kit. I've stuck that onto, you know, the flyers that you get in the junk mail. I've stuck that onto a flyer. stuck packaging paper on the back. So there's the same sheet of packaging paper I used all throughout this project, so that it's sort of cohesive. And then I've just stitched around the edge of each one. It gives it a bit of strength, so if I do want to use it as a tuck, it's nice and stable. But again, it will equally work as a journal card. These papers are absolutely beautiful. This is proper Christmas sort of papers. That's another, again, exactly the same thing. Another journal card, which I've stuck onto junk mail, backed it with packaging paper and stitched around the edge, and I've done exactly the same on every one of those that you will see in here. That's the centre of the signature. I haven't done anything with the strings yet because, again, I haven't decided what I want there, so I've just left them as they are so that when I start working in this I can decide what I want to do. Another one of those journal cards, and another. You really don't need to decorate these papers, they're so beautiful just as they are. You could just leave them. Another journal card. And then in the back here is that pocket that we made, and in there is another one of those journal cards, and then some more tags and pictures and things from the kit. So I've just tucked all those in, you know, so that they're there, ready to go when I start working in the book. So I hope you found that interesting. I have made these, I've only just finished this. This is why this hasn't had a chance to stick properly yet. I have made these window envelope type flip out pockets before on my channel. All I've done is I've got a window envelope. I cut it down to the size I wanted it to be for the book. And then this time, normally I stick a picture on the back here so that you can see it through the window, but then when you pop something in, whatever you pop in shows. But this time I've stuck the picture actually to the back of the window so that it's hiding the things that are in there. It's just a different way of doing it. This strip of paper that I've used to collage the front was the strip, I don't know if you remember, I was going to use it here, and I cut the notch in completely the wrong size, shape, place, whatever. Excuse me. So that piece of paper I used on the front of the envelope so that I had a guide where to punch. The rest is just collaged with bits of paper that were left over from other parts of the kit, and then the journaling side is more packaging paper. This little pocket was in the kit, and again in there's tags and flags and things to use throughout the journal. So some of them I've fussy cut and some I've just left, you know, so they're a bit more protected, because it will probably be a while until I actually start working in here. So that is the whole book. So I hope you found that interesting. I hope you enjoyed this little series. I must now finish my fox journal and get that off in the post. And then I can start thinking about what to do next. I have said before, if there's anything in particular you would like to see me work on, please do let me know. Or if there's something you'd like to see me attempt, let me know and I will do my best to accommodate. And this just wraps around here. Lovely jolly Santa on the back, and at the bottom there I can put, you know, Karen's December daily, or the date, the year, or what have you. And then that just tucks through there, and I've just been popping that back through itself just to keep it a bit more sturdy. So yeah, that's the book finished. It feels like ages since I actually finished something. So and the amount of struggle I had doing this, I'm quite pleased that I did eventually manage to finish it, because at one point I thought it was going to be one of those that just got put in the cupboard and was, you know, never to be seen again. So I'm glad I finished it, and I am inordinately pleased with the way this turned out. Sorry, I've got a real tickle in my throat this morning. Yeah, I'm really happy with the way the papers lined up. I did think that I was going to struggle doing that on camera, because, you know, if something can go wrong, it will go wrong when you're filming. So I'm quite pleased with how that turned out. So thank you very much for joining me today. Don't forget, comment below if there's anything you'd like to see me work on next. Otherwise, I shall be back in a couple of days with who knows what. In the meantime, take care. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.